Hi everyone, here is Akhtar, welcome back on my YouTube channel, and it is time today to try the new hero we are gonna have this Friday in the Miracle Wish. It's Igor. So, is he good enough? Now we have the coefficients on his skills, and you are gonna see that I'm feeling really disappointed about him because he is not what I expected. So, first of all, let's try him without exclusive. I'm gonna read his skills so you can see his coefficients. So he has 250% attack damage for each stage. So normally he hits with 750% attack damage when he uses his ultimate. On the basic attack, he has 140%, so he deals 420% attack damage when he uses this skill. It's not a huge coefficient, it's still one of the best in the game, but yeah, I feel a bit disappointed about that. I was expecting better than that. So let's try this. First of all, first thing I want to do here, I want to increase his crit damage because normally you don't need some crit rate on him, because once he is in his second form, he can have guaranteed crit on all skills. So I don't want more than that. I'm gonna do this on him also, and yeah, let's lower it because on the other I don't need some crit. So I'm gonna use this team right here. So I'm gonna try only against this kind of team because it's something to test the potential of the hero. So I want to see how much damage I can do with him. So first of all, let's do this. I just want to reduce the defense of enemies in order to try my hero. So I'm gonna use this right here. I'm gonna use this, and now you're gonna see why I don't really like this kind of heroes. When he is gonna use this skill, he is gonna act one more turn, and so he is gonna lose all the buffs. So for now I have still all the buffs, okay, but then on my next turn I will lose everything. Look at this. So I am gonna reset this in order to see the maximum damage I can do with this skill. So now I have 100% crit rate on him, I have 250% crit damage plus the buffs. So if I jump here, I have a 310% crit damage and 34k attack, which is pretty nice. So let's do this on this guy. So I did a bit more than 1,300,000, which is pretty nice. In fact, this is pretty nice, but now as you can see I don't have buffs anymore on him. So if you want to use him, it's pretty annoying because you have to waste the first turn in order to buff him on the second turn, and so you already wasted one turn if you plan to use him on a boss or on the guild boss maybe. So now I want to make a comparison with Lucifer. So let me change something in my team. I'm gonna put Lucifer here instead with no exclusive in order to compare. And I'm gonna change things also. So here I want 70% crit rate normally. Let's say we have 220% crit damage because we put some stat in the crit rate, and on him we don't need some. So normally like this it should be equal. I'm gonna do this. So let's buff my heroes. Let's do this. Buff my heroes. And now I have Lucifer, so I'm gonna use the ultimate of Lucifer right here in order to see how much damage I can do. So at the moment I had no damage on my heroes. 1,700,000. So it's better than before. Now let's transform and let's use this on the same enemy. And I did less damage than before. 1 million only. Okay, I have more damage here because he counterattacked, but yeah. Still, the damage are really far away from what Lucifer can do. And so he loses some HP every turn. He has way less defense, 60%. Yeah, because I didn't show it to you, but yeah, this is pretty bad because he loses 60% of defense when he is in this form, and he still does less damage than Lucifer. It is a super joke, and also 20% less tenacity, so he will take more crit damage. He has some piercing rate, that means you don't need some defense down on enemies, but still even some leech, so he is gonna heal himself, but on the next turn he is gonna die. 100% he is gonna die because of these debuffs, so it has no sense. He is maybe one of the worst heroes in the game. And he comes with the Miracle Wishes with Pauline, so it's a super joke. So let me show him with 2 exclusive now, because he get more stuff with that. So let me change the stats here, 7%, and also I had 220% crit damage only on Lucifer, so 220. I'm gonna set the same on Lucifer, and on him I want all the crit damage. So yeah, if we have a look to his skill right now on the second exclusive, he will get 20% more attack direct damage, and some bonuses for every 1% HP he's gonna lose. So normally if he has less than 40% HP, he should deal 60% more direct damage to enemies. So let's have a look to how much damage he can do. And it's supposed that you have less than 40% HP, okay? But with shields, heals, etc., normally you will always be full life, so you will lose all his potential. So let's do this again with Lucifer, 1,700,000, sorry, and let's use this. And let's imagine that I lost some HP. So just in case, I'm gonna apply on him 30% HP. Okay, I lost all my debuffs, so I'm gonna wait a bit. So I want to apply the debuffs again. Why did he lost the attack buff? He has been stripped. Okay, so only use the basic attack. Let's buff his attack again. Okay, now I have all the buffs on him, so I'm gonna try him. Increase the duration of buffs. Okay, let's reset this and try again. So Lucifer, 2,400,000. Now it's his turn. So I'm gonna transform again. Now I have all the buffs, but he is gonna lose the buffs if I do that, okay? It's not great. We can't test it as we want. 35%, and he lost all the buffs. It's like I was using a turn. How can I do to change that? So I'm gonna buff him again. Do a basic attack. Let's buff him again. And let's try again. So reset this. Use the ultimate. And now I can do this again, maybe? Or am I gonna lose some buffs? Okay, I have all the buffs now and less HP, so but he lost his form. I can't even test it. This game mode is so stupid. So I have no buffs. It makes no sense. And he didn't crit. But I mean he's all out form, so normally I have guaranteed crit on him. But apparently it's bugged. I have 50% a crit rate now, but he is in his form, so this hero trial is really bad in order to try him. So let's apply buffs again, above the crit rate, and let's try again. So now I have all the buffs, and how much HP do I have? Okay, I still have 32% HP, so now it's gonna work. So let's reset this, and I have 2,400,000 damage to do, because my Lucifer did that before. So let's try. Let's lower the speed. And it is way less than Lucifer. So my hero is really weak because of his passive, and he deals still way less damage than Lucifer without exclusive. Let's try with the third one, because he gets some increase when the enemy has a full HP. This is a joke. This is a complete joke, so let me change this. We don't care about the others. I want to increase this. Okay. Change form. And I want to lose some HP. So 35%, so I'm gonna lose buffs, but it's okay. I'm gonna use... okay, I'm not full. This is terrible to try this. Okay, Imrchallenge. How much HP do I have on him? 43%. So it's not it's not really optimal, but still it should do the job. So he has all his HP. So normally, if I jump into his exclusive 3, he will deal 50% more damage when the HP percentage is higher. High. So normally he is full HP. So I should be able to deal a lot of damage. So let's reset this and try again. Okay, now we have some damage, but we have still less damage than my Lucifer did before, but I have 3 exclusives on him. So in my opinion, this is not a great hero. If you have him, don't build him. I hope you won't summon him, because he won't help you in any content. So still only on the faction abyss, because we have only bad heroes in the faction abyss. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.